Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Game of Thrones Mile. We are back as Barrow King Edrick the Merciless of House Dustin, King of the Barrowlands. And last time I left off, we took Wolf's Den from the Dreadfort. That was the last one. So right now we're kind of in a situation, kind of planning for the future, what we're gonna do. Because when my heir takes over, either one that ends up, well, it's gonna end up being him, and I'm gonna tell you why. When we are able to do that, because they're both ambitious, so I don't have to worry about not being able to get that ambition for the CB for a kingdom. I thought about maybe just taking Winterfell to kind of like let it last a little longer, but like I kind of want to get into the new patch because there's a lot more you can do in it. And two, if we were to take like say Winterfell, okay, when you get the High Lordship of Winterfell and the High Lordship of North Clans, we'd still have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high lordships just that the Dreadfort has, and we'd have to do it singly, and that's not counting if we fabricate a claim and don't get the high lordship claim. And as you can see, the guy I've been trying to get Winterfell claim for, he has a 19 point something fabrication claim percentage, and he hasn't gotten it. And this is a whole nother person. There was somebody before him and still hasn't gotten even the one claim, so it's not guaranteed you even get the claims. So when we get the CB for Kingdom, I'm just going to take it on the Dreadfort so we can mop up all of that. And then all we would have to do is get 3 more High Lordship areas. And Last Hearth is only 2 holdings now. They might only be 1 by that time. And Winterfell is dwindling. I actually have, who has the Wolfswood? This guy here, one of his kids, I think, has a claim on the Dawn Forest. Let me see. Somebody here has a claim on Dawn Forest, and they're married to somebody that's going to end up, their kid's going to end up getting, I think it's this woman, yeah. Her kid is going to get the Wolfswood. If I could get her Dawn Forest before she dies, which is probably not going to happen, but this hopefully will inherit to her daughter. So if her daughter takes over the Wolfswood, she will end up getting that claim. I can push that claim for that. So that'd take away 1 right there, and they'd only have 3 left. That's if we get Winterfell to claim, or if we get the whole High Lordship, it would be great. But if we don't, that'd only keep it to, or we do only get it for that one, we would only have 2 to get there. This whole High Lordship, hopefully we get it 1 because they're trashed individually. But yeah, so I'm gonna take Dreadfort all at once. Now another thing we're gonna do. My guy's 63 years old. He's been around forever. I think he started at 16, 17 years old. His heir is already 50. No wonder he's starting a faction to depose his dad, even though they're friends. If he doesn't die before the age of 65, what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to get him to abdicate. That's why I always lead this on. I don't think I've ever used it once. But I'm going to abdicate if he's not dead by 65. I don't think it's right to him to be that old, don't even get a chance after he's done a phenomenal job as Master at Arms the whole time since he's been like 16. So if you can't co-rule either, so and you can't just step down, so we would have to put ourselves into the watch, which I think he would do. He's a just man. He is ruthless and greedy, but I think he's, wants to see his line pass on. We've gotten the bloodline, so, he's pretty much, done everything he could in his lifetime. He never was going to be able to unify the whole North in his lifetime. That's asking way too much. But he'll be able to at least take off. He might not even live that much longer. I mean, he's 50 himself, so it's not a guarantee. He does have his heir here, so he's doing good. He's finally got rid of that wounded trait, and he's scarred now. So it looks like, moving on, our advisor down here at the Crossfort, because I turned off, I don't think he should be let out of jail after being, like mutilated or tortured. They don't do that in real life. It's like, alright, I tortured you, so I gotta let you go. So I kind of leave that one, open. So it kind of screwed me, though, this time, because he's blinding him, he's cut off his dick. Now he's a lunatic. He's in the dungeon. Like he's just. Now I guess he turned homosexual while he was in jail. I wonder if he took advantage of him. But yeah, this guy's possessed and crazy too. These Greyons are nuts. Like the dad here, he didn't get two shits about dragons. He just said the hell with it and he got fed to one, so that's what happens. We don't have claims on anything down here. We actually have a niece of ours, I didn't even notice, is this guy took over, or he conquered it from one of his siblings. I think it was a girl, one of the women. I think it was this one. Well, no, I don't know. But he took over from somebody else, and now our niece is actually queen of the Trident down here. They don't really have any men. He doesn't want to do non-aggression. I don't want him anyways. We did lose one because somebody died. And I think it's not this dude. Who's this? My father-in-law. Oh. Where's he at? Oh, that's not bad. Is he... Well, he take a alliance? Sure would. He has a decent amount of men. Huh. We'll take one with him. Just in case. And we have I thought we lost one. We have Crakehall, we have Stilfin. What was that other one at, man? It wasn't Westerling. Oh, Oakhart. This guy. Alright. Yeah, his dad died. Died in the dungeons of dude in Iron Isles, because him too actually wanted to do bloody vengeance against them. So he will sign a non-aggression. We'll do that for now. He's kind of far away. This guy would be a lot better suited for being an ally. So we lost our ally, of course, with the Dreadfort. I think he's already non-aggression. Yeah, so we really just right now waiting around. I hate these kind of episodes where you're just sitting around waiting for shit to happen. Matter of fact, we're gonna pause it now just to let stuff go by. This guy, the King Beyond the Wall, is trying to mop up the rest of this. I think he's after the milk water right now. He's winning. I think he just like took over from this one dude because he's not the it must have been event spawn because he does have event spawn troops, and he took over from this dude who inherited it from his blind dad. So they're both still in jail. He must have took over not too long ago, 2 years ago. So he's trying to mop up the rest. After, if he does take out them, I think all he'll have is that part up there. And he'll probably start trying to attack the watch. So at least we can come to their aid if something happens. My bannerman, Lady Della of Ford's Watch, has tried to have Master Lyman of Whitford Town arrested but failed to apprehend him. Master Lyman saw the futility in rebellion, however, and has traveled to Whitford to seek justice in person. She's the one we got the Wolf's Den for. So, she's a drunk. Alright, gladly accept. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch her to her because we have somebody we're allowed to take. Oh yeah, him. For some reason we're allowed to take him even though he's 5. I thought you had to be 6. So we're gonna take him. Hold on, you know what? I think it'd be better. Can I take him? See, I don't know how you can take him. He's only 5. I thought it had to be 6, unless it's just vanilla. He was being trained by his dad, it seems, but I don't know. It doesn't have it as being trained. I don't think it's actually that. But we'll take him for now, I guess. See, it didn't switch it, so I guess it still is, unless he has to say okay, because he's in a different holding. Oh, he had another kid. Yes! We got the quick giant. Nice. Of course it's the second born, not the first. Damn it, man. Oh, that'd have been so great if he was. Damn it. Timon and Lyman. Real friggin' creative names. Damn, that's great. Alright, let's see what happens. We got that alliance. He wants the non-aggression. I don't think I'm gonna take the... Let me see, how many allies we have? We have Crakehall, Stilfin, and that dude. Oh yeah, we'll take this alliance too. I mean, if he calls us in to help, we can never get down there in time. Oh, so we can. Alright. So we'll take him. Who's the other kid we had? Denny Stout. When he gets his education, we'll hand him off to whoever he's gonna get education with, because he kind of sucks. He just turned 11. I'd rather take his heir. Actually, you know what? This kid is slow anyways. He's not gonna amount to shit. So let's go ahead and give him to, I might just give him to the Maester. So that way I can take, Megger's heir and teach him some shit before we die. And then we'll hand him off to, Harrion. Is Harrion taking care of anybody? No. Harrion actually probably be better. We're a little fat. Alright, so he said yeah, of course. Alright, gladly taking that. Of course you do. Alright. So let's go ahead and take Megger's heir. And take control of him. There we go. Now, we might as well just make somebody this advisor. I really don't think he's coming back. Not gonna give it to my drunk son. Stody Shore, it doesn't have that many men. I don't know, is any of these guys even considered powerful vassals? I don't think so. I think all the powerful ones have jobs. Matter of fact, let's just look at it this way. Go to Roundtree. He's one, but he's locked up. She's considered one. I don't think I can give her advisor slot though. I think that's it. Who do I like? I kind of like. He's my friend. So let me see how the council looks, cause I don't have anything I need to change law-wise. Let me see. We can't change anything until 3060 anyways for those. But these ones, same thing. Alright. So we don't need like loyalty that bad. So let's go. Bleh. I guess I'll give it to him. Alright, here, you won. Alright. Let's see what happened here. We need to try to find some marriages that are, we don't really have any family members that aren't married, though. We need to try to find some marriages to where they can get some claim, their kids or whatever, or the person they're marrying is going to get a claim, so that the Dustin kid will take over somewhere. We have to really look out for those now. I'm not really worried about, like, trait-wise, because my heirs are fine. Your vassal, Lady Jane of the Rails, is arguing with her husband. Seems quite upset, and they're almost screaming at each other. You don't even notice that you are watching. She's my master of whispers. You see, she's humble. I guess she would take some, intervention. Lady Jane of the Rails seemed very grateful for my help and promised to return a favor and positive. Nice. So we got she owes us a favor, our spy master. It's pretty good. Alright, so we got Manfred now. Hopefully he has another son before he dies. He's not looking too good. He's all pasty. Family, I guess, has a cancer line. It's cool though that he gets the bloodline too. I mean, he is my son, but he's a cadet branch now. But it is neat that it did. I was worried that it wasn't going to switch to him too. So I know in Game of Thrones they don't really care about the bastard part, but like in CK2, the vanilla version, usually a lot of the bastards can inherit the bloodlines. Who are you? Oh, his wife. Can I ransom you yet? Yeah, go ahead. Get the hell out of here. I should keep you. I should have kept her, so he can't have no kids. He's infirm though, so I don't think he's probably having any kids. Alright, who are you? You're way down there. No. No reason for me to help. To the filthy fat pig Edrick. I love it. I'm so glad I got that event to where I could get rid of him without having to wait till one of us dies. It made it a little better being able to mop up a couple provinces. I don't think I can get that one, but I mean, something might come up. Alright, you duty, I don't know who you are. One of my Sworn Shield kids. Alright, Lord Gawain of Blackrush declared Blackrush war for King Ryger's claim on Blackwood on Queen Miguel. So, who's Ryger? He must be in his court or he's somewhere else. Yeah, he's probably already. They say he's a. Oh, he's a king, so it's this guy. Huh? Sounds like somebody that's name is Ryger, not the last name. All we gotta do is look at the claimant. Yeah, this dude. So, oh yeah, I thought I'd seen this already. He must have tried this. Somebody else must have tried it before. Because I do remember this coming up, this guy, because I was talking about how far away it was. So if he gets Blackwood, he's gonna have Blackwood and be way the hell over here. I don't know how he got that. He must have a mom, or yeah, his mom was a Blackwood. Alright. Archon or Aronis the Prudence usurped the title of Lordship of Tyroshi Landing. Alright, I'm so bored. I've gotten very bored with this mod. Like, there's only like so much you can do with this. I think I played like every main like character in my time between my two channels that I've had, and like it's way easier than the vanilla version. Like it's impossible for you to actually lose in this game. Like CK2, the regular one, it seems like you don't give birth to kids as easily. In this one, you can have like 10 kids. Even having it on hard, where you have a hit to your fertility, you still have like 100 kids. Who is this? Josiah, Joshua, without an H. What are you good at? You're good at martial, so I guess we'll give you that. Get somebody to train. We get Harrion to train you. You have some, well, I don't know. You're affectionate, so maybe he'll get shrewd. Let's see. Harrion, we'll give him to you. Maybe he could be a future sworn sword or commander. Alright, we have 193 gold. We're already building something. What are we building? I think it was patrol post. So after that, I'll get a guard station. So we'll be able to build private farms, get that to, is it already? Yeah, upgrade to small estates, and then we can build, I think, the basic defenses, and we can do Castletown again. I really want to max this out to get as much, taxes as we can. I really would love to upgrade that, man. It's going to be so hard. I think if we had a bank, it gives you extra stewardship. Or not just extra stewardship, one of them I thought gave you a, like a boost on building. It's probably just the vanilla version. Since I ride the Barrowton, never been a shortage of soldiers. Yeah, he's never got the negative event for that. Ever. And like, even the best of them get it. Trying to find out what's going on with this guy. Did you lose? This is High Chief's invasion of being. Oh, he's actually being attacked. I thought he was attacking the other guy. Oh, well, he's not trying to mop that up then. Rodri is embroiled in a deep argument with one of his rivals about who is the legal heir to a small plot of land. This has a risk to turn into a feud in my demesnes, so I have to make judgment. Spend time, money, investigating the truth, so it costs me 20 gold. I definitely don't want to lose just. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, pleased to hear. No, we got booming already. Damn it! Yeah, I'm never gonna get that extra plot, man. I mean, you get it as you're booming. Like, when you're considered booming, it happens then. Like, it doesn't just happen when you're booming, as soon as you turn booming, but it just makes. I don't like how it takes away disease resistance. But it's a lot of money for the next one. 247 gold. Who just died? Oh, there he goes. He died. I should have waited because I could have gave it to him. Oh, shit. So their kid is going to inherit the neck. Hold on. How is he? What kind of inheritance he have? Oh, he has seniority. That sucks. That kid could have inherited the High Lordship of the Neck and the Crossing. He'd have been powerful as shit. Why is he under... yeah, that is under the neck. So, hold on. Wycombe isn't, though. Oh, he has Wycombe. That's why he's so goddamn powerful. He almost has 3,000 men at full strength. I should have gave him the goddamn advisor slot, man. He likes me most of it, so it isn't really that big a deal. I'll give him a gift later. He does have Master of the Hunt available, so we'll give him that. I think that's what his dad had. Oh shit, we have Master of Coin. Is he good at treasure? No, he's not. Not at all. Let's see if we can find a brilliant guy. That way we can get the most for our taxes. Cause we need to really make the most of our money. That guy's skilled. Try to find, you're only skilled. You're skilled. Where's all the brilliance at? He's brilliant. He's a former slave. I guess he'd be okay. Trying to find somebody else real quick. Probably have to go for that guy. Doesn't look like there's gonna be. He's a genius, but that doesn't give you more money. I'll go with this guy because I don't have to give him anything. Do you have claims on some? The Red Dunes. Alright. Yeah, that guy wouldn't have been bad, but that's the one that married that Dane girl without my consent. King Simon the Monk has accepted Archon Aemon, son of the demons, peace offer. This guy is insane. He has a really high martial. Look at his fucking combat skill, 130. So Athos should have around that when he becomes, because when he gets, what the hell? She was burnt at the stake by his dad. Why? Now he's widowed. What an asshole, man. I was trying to have a bunch of monster giant offspring. Now he's widowed. He's not going to be married forever. I don't know how long that lasts. He probably hates his dad now. He's Justice here with Mo Kalen. Oh, they actually like each other. I don't know what she did. Doesn't say anything. That sucks. Well, anyways, he'll get a plus 35 from the armor and the sword. So he'll have actually a 145 personal combat. I wonder, does he still have teenager? A lot of times they'll keep teenager on there until you're like 30. I don't understand it. Alright, this guy is going to be Master of Coin. There you go. Go ahead and get you good Barrowton. Nice. It gives an extra 6 gold a year. Doesn't seem like much, but I'm really thinking we haven't had a lot of disease though, so I don't have to really worry about the refuge as much. You serve title Lordship of Will, Wild, whatever. Hold on, what? Oh, I can always get them mixed up with Dane. They look similar. Go back. Yeah, they got a lot of land. Oh my god. They're starting to take some of Dorne. If they take over a little more Dorne, they'd be set. Who's got you locked up? Alright, so she has... Why does she have her locked up? What did she... How did that happen? Alessa of King's Landing. She conquered as a claimant like 20 years ago, so I don't know what's going on there. Alright, for all year long, Cynthia Ironwood has occupied my rightful seat, and I will stop at nothing to take it from her. I humbly ask you to provide me with coin, so that I may hire an army to achieve this. If you do, I promise it will not be forgotten. Yeah, you look pretty good, man. Who's this you're going after? If I just give you the money, it doesn't mean I have to get involved, right? It really doesn't benefit me, though, to just throw out money like that. Yeah, I'm alright. If it benefited me, like, I'd be all for it, but, I mean, it doesn't do anything for me. Even if I got you in an ally, like, the time it'd take you to get up here, any war would be done. Alright, who did something? Let's lock some people up. She wants to become spy master. Can't do it. Alright. Let's see, is there anything... How old are we now? 64. It's about to be that time. We're gonna turn ourselves into the Night's Watch and fight the Snarks and Grumpkins. Alright, this guy wants to be in my employ. What are you good at? You're not really good at anything, so no. I think we just do it now. Let me see. Hallman Rain is now known as the Fowler. What makes you known as the Fowler? I thought you had to be a falconer. Prince Harry of Barrowlands used the favor of her Lady Arsa the Downcast to join him in all factions. So she's joining him in his little faction to depose me. So I'm pretty much just gonna hand it over to him so we don't have to shed blood. Our family has to shed blood. Alright, sword. I had Sword of the Sky. What the hell kind of sword is that? He's got 1, 2. Oh, that's a regular sword. So he's got 2 regular swords, quality 3 swords, and then 2 Valyrian steel swords. Dude's got he got a Valerian steel dagger. His treasury's packed full of goodies. Alright, who's this? I thought I just did this kid. Alright, we're gonna abdicate. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna pass. You know what, I probably should give him the sword first, because I have a feeling it's not going to it's gonna go with him to the wall or some shit, and they're still have to wait for him to die. Alright, we're gonna give you Kingsbane. So now you got that, and then we're gonna give you our artifact. Where the hell's that thing at? There. We're gonna give you this one on increased opinion. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, did you get it? No, we have to wait, I guess. We're gonna hand you over everything. Alright, and then we're gonna give you the old boat. Where the hell's it at? There. There. Alright, now we're gonna step down. We lose 500 prestige, but what does it matter? Alright. In the act viewed as most honorable, you have volunteered to journey to the wall and take the vows of a black brother of the Night's Watch. Night gathers, and now my watch begin. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the fire that burns against the cold, the light that brings the dawn, the horn that wakes the sleepers, the shield that guards the realms of men. So he gains Black Brother, abdicates to Prince Harion, divorces Queen Demina. Too bad she couldn't have got pregnant once. Barrow King Edrick, the Bloodhound, joins Prince Lucas Blackwood. So now we are Harion, and our father is in the Night's Watch. Good job, Dad. Alright, so the alliance has broke down, of course. We have too many things, so we have to give away some stuff. What does he give Moat Cailin to our one son? He really needs to find somebody else to marry, but it really doesn't matter right now. I think we'll just end this here. I'm not gonna do all this crap right now. Yeah, I think we probably need to fill a lot of positions. Yeah, let's see. Do we still have most of the people? I can't remember who was who. I think this guy was the hand. So we'll make him the hand again. We could make this cat. I mean, he's young and he likes us a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll make him the hand since he's young. We could make, yeah, see, but if I have him going and getting claims, he's gonna get killed. So I don't think we'll do that right now. This guy hates us. Oh, he's indignant. What did you get that for? That's the first time I've seen that. Alright, we're gonna have you so you can go get that damn claim for us. Master at Arms. That was our dude, but we actually could make our son give him that. So that way he builds some prestige and shit. Because he is a really good marshal. Yeah, we'll do that. Master of Corn, we'll put he's 17, brilliant, so we'll use him. Get money in Barrowton. We're not getting as much though, it sucks. She'll stay our spy master. We're gonna use the same. Oh! Where does this guy come from? This isn't the one I had. Hold on. Can I dismiss him? Reassign? No, I can't reassign him. Appoint, reassign, blah blah blah. I want to take him off. We can't just dismiss him. I think if I do this, I can. Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna go and have him leave. That way we can ask for a new maester. Hopefully we get a better one. We got a lot more money now because it combined the both of them. We'll use the same guy. Let's have him charity. We'll have you training the troops. You'll oversee the realm. We probably have So the advisor stayed the advisor. So nobody really likes us as much right now. We'll do, whoops. Barrowton will be our crown focus. We're gonna designate, no. Mokalin's gonna stay traditional heir title. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give him Mokalin and everything under it. So I'll have the other things too. What? Ah, he must be able to marry and produce heirs. He has heirs. The fuck's that matter? That's bullshit. So what, he's not allowed to be the heir? I don't know about that bullshit. I might remove that shit off there, because that's stupid. I always think that widowed fucking shit's dumb anyways. Alright, so next, another shit we'll just wait for. So, we're definitely gonna have to give up a lot of shit. I think his, Belgrave hasn't taken over yet, so he needs to take over so I can give him Flint's Finger. And then I'll deal with that. And that'll be that. We had the fever. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take over where we left off last time. So we'll start now in the reign of King Harion. We'll go ahead and abandon his ambition. We're going to go expand realm by conquest, because that's exactly what we're going to do. And next up is going to be taking out Dreadfort. So until then, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.